Hello! Welcome to A Moment with Abby. Ding! Since I am a serious podcaster now, with 3 episodes under my belt, I do want to always be truthful with you guys, and last episode I was not. I need to make a retraction. It is Lee's caravan in Hull, not Jenny's. Thank you to my friend Jenny in Japan for keeping me honest. But I do need to say that a news article led me astray by labeling it the wrong owner. So it's not completely my fault, but since I'm serious, I needed to make a retraction. On with the episode, everyone. I brought in an expert for our very first Whiney Wednesday. You like that? I told you I did some audio learning over the weekend. A little backstory. Way back when we lived in Georgia, the state, not the country, I met the nicest person at my daughter's dance studio. Her name is Kirby. She and I became quick friends. Side note, she is also one of the people who pushed me to get my degree. Fast forward to today, she is a licensed mental health practitioner in the US of A. So I reached out to her and she said, "Of course, I will help you because I love you and you're the best." I mean, not word for word, but... So anyways, since it is our first Whiney Wednesday, I want to talk about my big disappointment of November. I cannot even say of 2020 because #COVID. Our trip to Harry Potter World has been canceled. Okay, so it's Warner Brothers Studio Tour London, The Making of Harry Potter. I was looking forward to the butterbeer, the sorting, Diagon Alley. I had to go back and research how to say Diagon because I think Diagon, but it's Diagon. It's based on York's historic shambles, which we went to earlier this year. We went to the Harry Potter store that was there. We saw wands. It was wonderful. So here I am, so excited about going to Harry Potter World, which I will just keep calling it Harry Potter Land, Harry Potter World. The other one is just too long. This year they have snow and everything will be decorated in Christmas. Everything will have just the wonderful, beautiful holiday feeling. And now, because of lockdown 2, my tickets will be refunded at the end of November, which we're still waiting. It's just the middle of November, so we still have to wait for money to be refunded. Still waiting. Warner Brothers Studios. With that, I thought with Whiney Wednesday, I didn't want to just whine and complain, which I could easily do, but I thought, how can I make this helpful for other people? I want this to be something we could all discuss and talk about together and also help each other. So I reached out to my friend Kirby, like I said, and she gave me ways to manage disappointment because this Harry Potter Land being canceled is huge for me right now because I'm going to cling to that because I could say 2020 as a whole, but really my mind doesn't want to go that big. How to manage disappointment. All of this information is from Kirby. She sent me the best voice message. She has that therapist smooth voice. It was relaxing. It was beautiful. I'm going to direct you to her Facebook page and her website. This information, it really hit me. I hope that it helps you in a way. So, how to manage disappointment. We get disappointed because our expectations do not align with our reality. Because of that, we feel that sense of loss and pain that goes with it. These are Kirby's words. I'm just the vessel it's coming out of. When she said that, it really resonated because I was like, you're right. Here I am. I had already planned what I was going to wear, what I wanted to buy there, what are we going to eat, all of that. And then when I got the cancellation notice, I was like, all right, well, that's all gone now. In order to manage the disappointment, we should talk about it. Have a conversation with someone you trust to be vulnerable with. Journal about it. Maybe even start a podcast. The point of getting it out is to not dwell on it. This one is hard for me. I want to go over it again and again in my brain and maybe try to fix it that way or try to see maybe I could have done something different. But really, it's out of my hands. My wonderful friend said the smartest bit to me in her audio recording. We get it out so we can create space for something else. Did you get that? When she said that, I felt it in my gut. We get it out so we can create space for something else. We make space for something more positive. We do not sit in it. We tell the disappointment that we acknowledge you, and then we release you. Once we have dealt with the disappointment, we can move on to the preparation for the next disappointment, right? Because 2020 is not over. Yes, we can still be excited about something like maybe I'll be able to go to Harry Potter Land in 2021, but I know I need to be flexible. Maybe this lockdown will be done soon, and the Prime Minister will decide that all's well, and we can get out of this sooner than we had planned. I need to manage that expectation completely. Is there a disappointment that you could apply these few steps to? I really hope the information that Kirby supplied for this podcast helps you battle whatever disappointment you're dealing with. Yes, there's a lot this year. But if we healthily get at it, attack it, acknowledge it, then we can start to heal from it. Because I think applying that the disappointment also comes with pain. We like to heal from pain, physical pain, so why not mental pain? I want to send a huge, huge thank you to my friend Kirby. She is just a wonderful person, and she is watching her grow through the process of becoming a therapist. It was awe-inspiring, and I really hope that you guys take the time to go look at her stuff. For today's good of the day, do something you love. Take a few minutes or block out some time and just do something you really enjoy. You can paint, you can craft, sing, dance in the kitchen, just anything. If it gives you joy, do it. Do it. Thank you so much for listening today. I hope it was informative and gives you a little bit of a pep in your step at some point. Since I want to keep this interactive and have conversations with you guys, I would love to have pictures of what you created this week. If you did something you loved today, if you did something for yourself from yesterday's podcast, send it to me. Send it to my Facebook. Send it to, if you can find me in my Messenger, whatever, send it to me. I would love to see that you guys are applying these things and maybe adding a little brightness to this time of lockdown too. But I want to keep this a conversation. It would be great if I were able to see what you guys are doing. If I do anything today for myself that's tangible, I will share it too. Send it to me. I'm waiting. Tomorrow is Throwback Thursday. I will be throwing it back to the 90s. I know that I want to apply music at some point. Tomorrow we will be discussing Father the Bride. Y'all get excited. I'm excited. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye. Bye. Bye.